Azure resources are the fundamental building blocks of any Azure solution. These resources can be anything from virtual machines, storage accounts, databases, and more. Each resource is a manageable item available through Azure. Understanding these resources is crucial for effectively managing and deploying applications in the cloud. Azure resources are designed to be scalable, flexible, and secure, allowing businesses to tailor their cloud infrastructure to meet specific needs. Azure Resource Groups are containers that hold related resources for an Azure solution. They provide a way to manage and organize resources that share a common lifecycle. By grouping resources, you can deploy, update, and delete them together, simplifying management tasks. Resource groups also enable role-based access control, RBAC, allowing you to assign permissions to users or groups for specific resources within the group. Resource groups offer several benefits, including simplified resource management, improved organization, and enhanced security. By grouping related resources, you can easily monitor and manage them as a single entity. This organization helps in tracking costs and usage more effectively. Additionally, resource groups support RBAC, ensuring that only authorized users can access or modify the resources within the group, enhancing overall security. Creating a resource group in Azure is a straightforward process. You can create a resource group through the Azure portal, Azure CLI, or Azure PowerShell. When creating a resource group, you need to specify a name and a region. The region determines where the metadata for the resource group is stored. Once created, you can start adding resources to the group, making it easier to manage and organize your Azure assets. Adding resources to a resource group is simple. You can add resources during their creation by specifying the resource group they should belong to. Alternatively, you can move existing resources to a different resource group if needed. This flexibility allows you to reorganize your resources as your needs evolve. By keeping related resources together, you can streamline management tasks and improve overall efficiency. Resource groups help in managing costs by providing a clear view of resource usage and expenses. By grouping related resources, you can easily track and analyze costs associated with specific projects or departments. Azure cost management and billing tools can be used to monitor and optimize spending within resource groups. This visibility helps in identifying cost-saving opportunities and ensuring that resources are used efficiently. Security is a critical aspect of managing Azure resources. Resource groups support RBAC, allowing you to assign specific permissions to users or groups for accessing and managing resources. This granular control ensures that only authorized personnel can perform actions on the resources. Additionally, resource groups can be integrated with Azure Policy to enforce compliance and security standards across all resources within the group. Automation is key to efficient resource management. Azure Resource Manager ARM templates allow you to define the infrastructure and configuration of your Azure resources in a declarative JSON format. These templates can be used to automate the deployment and management of resource groups and their resources. By using ARM templates, you can ensure consistency, reduce manual errors, and speed up the deployment process. Monitoring is essential for maintaining the health and performance of your Azure resources. Azure Monitor provides comprehensive monitoring capabilities for resource groups. You can set up alerts, collect metrics, and analyze logs to gain insights into the performance and availability of your resources. This proactive monitoring helps in identifying and resolving issues before they impact your applications and services. To make the most of resource groups, it's important to follow best practices. These include organizing resources based on their life cycle, using naming conventions for easy identification, and implementing RBAC for security. Regularly reviewing and optimizing resource groups can help in maintaining an efficient and cost-effective Azure environment. Additionally, leveraging automation and monitoring tools can enhance the management and performance of your resources. Let's explore a case study to understand the practical implementation of resource groups. A company, Contoso Ltd., needed to deploy a new web application. They created a resource group named Web App RG to contain all related resources, including virtual machines, storage accounts, and databases. By grouping these resources, Contoso Ltd was able to manage them efficiently, monitor costs, and ensure security through RBAC. This approach streamlined their deployment process and improved overall management. Mastering Azure resources and resource groups is essential for effective cloud management. By understanding the concepts and best practices, you can optimize your Azure environment for performance, security, and cost efficiency. Resource groups provide a powerful way to organize, manage, and secure your resources, making it easier to deploy and maintain your applications. Embrace these tools and techniques to harness the full potential of Azure for your business needs.